Courageous people are those who win in our world today. Those who are overly conscious of what people say. I made a statement, who liked it, who commended it, you are ready for failure forever. There are times you will have to stand alone. Can I tell you something? You see, the ways of God does not always show the wisdom behind it immediately. There are times that you will look foolish for 10 years. It's the 11th year that will show you were wise for 11 years. But the courage to stay. When Noah was shouting and saying rain is coming, hear me, rain is coming. For 120 years he was shouting. They laughed at him. He said, I'm giving you a chance. All the animals were wise. They didn't argue. As soon as they got the call in peace, 7 by 7, 2 by 2, the animals who could run faster than men, who could climb trees, who were even more technical, they quietly came, and all the men who were helpless, they stood there arguing. It was God who closed the door. And the Bible says the rain was structured such that heaven gave its own rain, earth gave its own rain. Whoever it meets in the middle, and that was where it killed everybody. Can I tell you this? Most of us in our world will never be great because of the fear of being alone. There are people who will leave God 1,000 times to gain friends. There are people who will abort their destiny 1,000 times because of acceptance. Our generation has such an obsession for acceptance. Don't get me wrong. Acceptance is one of the psychological indices that make for fulfillment. I understand. But let me tell you sincerely, if it is destiny, there are many times it's at the end that the vision speaks. But you don't start building at the end. You start building alone, foolishly sometimes. And as your wisdom unfolds, God now honors you. Once upon a time in this Lagos, there were people who were tying water. Is that true? Water like what you call pure water today. They were tying it in a leather. You still remember? And someone looked and said, no, water is an essential. We can package this in a more intelligent way. Do you know the risk it took? What if they failed? Question, did they fail? The man who builds a hotel with 130 rooms, question, who signed that I will come and sleep in your hotel?